Testing. A reminder to everybody that Mardi Gras Masquerade tickets are now on sale. That's part of our Spirit Week activities. Ticket sales do end this Friday, February 6th at 4 p.m. Concessions will be sold. The Mardi Gras Masquerade is from 8 to 10 p.m. There is a family event from 4 to 6 p.m. leading up to that. And that's part of our overall Spirit Week 2026, which kicks off on Friday, February 6th. Weather permitting, because we've had quite the week plus, and it looks like we have quite the week coming up. But looking ahead at our Spirit Week activities, some of our theme days are Friday the 6th. We have Adam Sandler Day. On Monday, we have America Monday. Tuesday is Wednesday Day. Wednesday is Greek vs. Geek. Thursday, we have our meme day. And Friday was Spirit Week t-shirts or blackout. Some of our big activities include our Mr. Fury pageant. We will have Powder Puff prelims on Sunday with the finals on Tuesday. Apparently, myself and some other teachers are taking part in Brain Rot Jeopardy. And again, I don't know what that means, but hopefully some of the younger teachers do. They really should not sign old folks up for things like that where we have no idea what we're about to do. On Tuesday, the buyout is the Fury Olympic Showcase. Our Mr. Fury that we talked about, that is on Wednesday. That is not a buyout, that is a separate ticket purchase, as it is one of our larger events. We have our bubble bracket buyout on Thursday. And then Friday, we close everything out with our check reveal and pep rally. So full week of activities. Thank you, Fountain Inn High Student Council, for putting everything together. We're really looking forward to a big week and raising lots of money for our partner, the March of Dimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you back inside the 442 Fountain Inn Gymnasium as we get set for the second half.
Second half that we will be announcing this time.
We do apologize. We found out during halftime that we were on mute for the first 16 minutes of this game. So we do apologize, but hey, we'll just make the second half a lot more exciting, a lot better for you. Second half is where you win the game. So,
yeah, exactly.
You know, good thing
First half matters, but not as much as the second.
Yeah. So to catch everyone up to speed, Fountain Inn up by 3. It's been a very back and forth game. We do not have a running clock so far. We do have a running clock this game, so we'll keep you updated as much as we can. 25-22 the score. It's been very, very back and forth. Lawrence has went on a 10-2 run in the second period.
Yeah, that was a big momentum switcher. You guys saw it. You guys just didn't hear what we were talking about it.
Yeah. Fountain Inn up by 7 at one point in this game as we have switched sides.
No.
Oh, good block by Lucas Eubanks. Eubanks to McDowell. McDowell drive punt fakes the 2. Lundy for the 2. Can't get it to go. Whistle's blown. Foul is called.
I mean, you could have called that block by Eubanks a steal, a block.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he just took it out of his hand.
Yeah, at the end of it is, yeah, probably a steal. Stole the ball out of his hands, yeah. As Luke Eubanks, very excellent when it comes to steals, leads the team, I believe, averaging 2.5 steals a game.
Lundy is now 4 for 5 for free throws.
E.J. Lundy misses his first free throw of the night. Lundy with the second, and gets that one to go 1 for 2 that time around from the line for Lundy. Q Watts has been the big playmaker for Lawrence so far, leading the team in just about everything averages-wise. As Demaya Watts, who has also been a key piece of this Lawrence offense as far as moving the ball goes, misses a 2. Dion Jamerson. Jamerson to Eubanks. Eubanks to Jamerson. Jamerson to Eubanks. Eubanks back to Dion. Dion back to Luke.
Finally, someone else.
Yeah, Eubanks to McDowell. McDowell back to Eubanks. Eubanks looking for an open teammate. Keandre Jamerson for the 3. Can't get it to go. Was off the back of the rim and off the cables connecting the basketball hoop to the roof.
Well, we were talking about in the first half how now while the teams are going back to back or going shot for shot with each other, so are the crowds. Both away and home showed out tonight. You'll hear it when something big happens.
It's a blackout versus a whiteout.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the most people I've probably seen in the student section so far the whole game this year, and fitting occasion for it. I mean, biggest game of the year. Lawrence #1 in the region, Fountain Inn #3. If Fountain Inn is able to beat Lawrence, they will be tied with the same region record. As number 23, Zacharian Simpson gets the 2. As a matter of fact, got the and 1. McDowell to Lundy. So Fountain Inn up by 2, 26-24, 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third period. Eubanks brings this ball up court to McDowell. McDowell back to Eubanks. Eubanks to Lundy. To Keon. Keon to EJ. Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks pulls a 3. Can't get it to go. But Lundy gets the put back.
That was big.
Excellent play there by E.J. Lundy. 24-28. Fountain Inn up by 4. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left.
As we do not have a clock on our broadcast tonight.
Demaya Watts for the 2. Can't get it to go off the backboard. But one of the big things this game for Lawrence has been fouls. They have.
Yeah.
It's probably
9, 10 fouls.
Yeah,
They
9.
had 4 in the first period. Now, I'm not sure if they had 4 or 5 in the
I
second.
think they had 5 in the second, so 9 fouls so far for Lawrence. Compared to Fountain's 4, 2 of those coming, or it might be 5, 2 of those coming in the third period so far. 25-28, Fountain up by 3 as Demario Watts is at the free throw line.
We saw in the second quarter after those 4 fouls, they really stopped letting it foul for the first 3 minutes, and then the fouls started flowing in. We'll see if that happens here or if they talk something over during the halftime break.
Eubanks to Lundy, Lundy to Eubanks, Eubanks to Jamerson, Jamerson to Eubanks, Eubanks back to Lundy. Lundy to Eubanks, Eubanks to Keon. Keon to his brother. Deion Jamerson tried to post up, able to pass it out. Eubanks to Keon. Keon pulls a 3. Can't get it to go. EJ Lundy with his second putback in a row.
Yeah, that was good. He did that previously, very recently, and he just did it again.
Yeah.
I mean, that was big, because that could have been rebounded by Lawrence, but instead we got points out of it.
Down to Lundy, Lundy to McDowell. McDowell for the 2. Gets it to go, and 1 for Andy McDowell.
McDowell is 2 for 2 so far on the night for free throws. He will get another free throw here. He has 6 points right now.
Man, excellent ball movement, play, shot by Aiden McDowell right there. Found it up by 6. Aiden McDowell misses the free throw. As the whistle is blown on Keon. And Lawrence will inbound.
EJ Lundy tonight so far is leading Fountain in points. He has 16. 4 of those have been the put-ups that he just did. And he also has a free throw in this third period. So 5 points in this third period so far. They're looking for him to keep shining bright so far.
Brewster Snow with the ball for the Raiders. Snow pulls the 2. Can't get it to go off the side of the rim. McDowell with the rebound. Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks at half court to McDowell. McDowell to Williams. Williams fakes the 3. Solid pass there to Luke. Eubanks, Williams, McDowell. McDowell back to Eubanks. Eubanks to Deion. Jamerson to EJ Lundy in the paint. Lundy quadruple guarded. Lawrence just trying to guard the paint, it seems. Williams to Deion. Fouling in. They are in no rush. They're in the lead. The more time they can get off this clock, the better. So,
yeah.
I mean,
we were talking, me and Hoffman were talking about girls running the clock in the third period. They did not. They kept rushing it. They ended up winning, but Fountain is looking like they're taking the approach of winding down the clock.
Yep. Lundy, 3 ball. Can't get it to go off the front of the rim. Traded Brown with the rebound. Brown to Snow. Snow back to Brown. Brown brings this beyond half court. Traded Brown guarded by Austin Williams.
So basketball night in the 44. In the 4-4 with both the boys and girls teams having leads. Now, girls, they definitely had a bigger lead throughout the game. And it wasn't as back-to-back as this. But Fountain, they have a 6-point lead. It's nice, but who knows with how these two teams play against each other. It could switch like instantly.
Yeah, I mean, Lawrence went on a 10-2 run
Yeah.
in the first half. Fury were once up by 7. Lawrence was able to cut that and create a lead of their own. So definitely can't count Lawrence out yet. We've seen that they are capable from going back from these kinds of deficits, but if you're Fountain, you want to extend this, kind of get this one out of reach for the Raiders.
Yeah.
As following the timeout, it's going to be Q Watts inbounding this one. Watts to Snow. Oh, good coverage there by Aiden McDowell.
Ooh.
As the foul is called on Q Watts, who gets the and one. Our foul was called on Aiden McDowell, and one for Q Watts, who goes to the free throw line. 28-32, Fountain up by 4. If Watts is able to hit this free throw, Fountain would be up by 3. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in the third.
So he does make that one, so it is a 3-point game.
Watts able to capitalize on the and one.
And it is now one score game. Just like we were talking about, could change very quickly.
Yeah. Jamerson to Marlon Lewis, who checked into the game. Lewis to Lundy. Lundy for the 2, can't get it. Marlon Lewis using his big stature. Yeah. Good call by the refs. But yeah, Marlon Lewis standing 6 feet 7 inches tall. Obviously had a big block in the first half. 32-29. Up by 3. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. And a 5 seconds called on Fountain as they could not find an open teammate.
That's big for Lawrence.
Yeah.
Now Lawrence has the ball back in one score game. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. Lawrence down by 3.
Lawrence able to tie this game if they can hit the 3. Although I believe Brewster Snow is checked out of the game at the moment. He's been their best 3-point shooter. To Maya Watts, able to get the and one.
It might not be a 3-pointer, but it's definitely gonna be. It could be a 3-point play.
He could turn it into 3.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third. A little over 10 minutes to play in total. Fountain only up by 1. Last time these two teams played was at Lawrence. Fountain won that game by 7. Looking to recreate the same success, get a victory, move ahead in region play. 31-32 as Nehemiah Watts misses his free throw. Can't tie the game, 3 up by 1. Deion Jamerson now bringing this one up court. Met at half court by Q Watts.
Yeah, that was a big miss for Lawrence and Fountain. Big for Fountain that they're still leading, and it's not the best for Lawrence because they're still down. But Fountain will go to the line with 1 minute and 44 left in this third period. We are now under 10 minutes left in total play.
EJ Lundy's going to go to the line once again tonight.
He is 5 for 6, trying to make that. He does make that 6 for 7.
6 for 7.
6 for 7. Trying to make it 7 for 8. He does not.
Can't get it. 6 for 8 so far for EJ Lundy from the free throw line.
Oh.
As Zakarian Simpson with a slam ties this game up. 33-33. Minute 29 seconds left. Lawrence gonna try and use that momentum.
Yeah, talk about crowds going back and forth.
Yeah.
We just saw it there with that dunk. Lawrence crowd loud.
Lundy guarded heavily, able to pass to McDowell. Ball is blocked, goes out on the Raiders. McDowell, the inbound Fountain, has to be careful to not get another 5-second right here. You get the 5-second, Lawrence just gets a 2-ball in, and they have the lead. McDowell with the pass to Lundy.
They do get it
Lundy
out
the other yard, yep. Luddy 2 can't get it to go off the front of the rim.
As there is under a minute left in this third period.
Brewster Snow with the ball, guarded by McDowell. 3 ball for Q Watts. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Lawrence, can't get that one. As foul was called on foul in, I believe.
Yeah, as it would go, Lawrence would go to the line. This is big for Lawrence. They need to make these to give them a lead.
Lawrence is in the bonus. 43.4 seconds left in the third.
Oh, he missed the first one. That's
Yeah.
big.
Zachariah Simpson at the free throw line for the Raiders. As Preston State missed the first one. But he get the second though. And he does. 1 for 2 that time around for Zachariah Simpson. Lawrence up by 1.
40 seconds left in this third period.
The Raiders have their first lead of the half. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to McDowell. McDowell to Williams. Williams back to Aiden McDowell. 27 seconds left in the third. Williams, McDowell. McDowell to Williams. Williams was taking 3, can't get it. As the ball goes out of bounds, they will call it on Lawrence, and it will be foul in ball. Aiden McDowell on the inbound. McDowell inbounds this one to Lundy. 17 seconds left in the third.
Lawrence on a 8-1 run right now. We talked about them being down by 6 earlier.
7. Dion for the 3. Can't get it to go off the backboard. With 2 seconds left, I doubt. Half-court shot is no good.
Almost made it.
Yeah.
That was close.
So 33-34 for the first time tonight. We end the period with Lawrence up.
I mean, hey, they like that. They want momentum going into the fourth. We talk about second half being biggest half of the game, but really fourth period. That's where it gets big.
Yeah.
Because that's where, after this, you can go into overtime, but this is it.
Those final 8 minutes are the only 8 minutes that matter in the game when it comes to the outcome. You talk about, football, you win games in the fourth quarter. Basketball, you win games in the fourth period. You know?
I mean, we'll probably see, I'm guessing we'll see a lot of points here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, this
we
is gonna be a good one.
I mean, in the fourth quarter for the game at Lawrence, Fountain scored 22 points in the fourth, with Lawrence scoring 8. That's where Fountain really won the game. We're literally talking about how fourth quarter you can win a game, and Fountain was down a decent amount going into the fourth quarter, and then they scored 22 and came back. So anything can happen in this fourth quarter.
Lawrence will start with the ball. Final 8 minutes to play in the biggest region game of the season for both these teams. Q Watts with the basketball. That's number 2 in the paint for the Raiders.
Fountain ball. They had some disagreements. The refs had some disagreements on who had the ball, but it was outruled, and it is Fountain's ball with 7:40 left. Fountain down by 1. They really need a score here to flip the momentum.
Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to Keon Jamerson. Jamerson, Lundy, McDowell. Both Jamersons out there. Lundy, McDowell, Eubanks. You're 5 on the court. Keon to Eubanks. Eubanks to Jamerson. Dion now with the ball. Looking for an open teammate. Able to find his brother Keon in the paint. Keon for the 2. Can't get it to go, but it's fouled on the way down.
That was big. Fountain can take the lead right here.
If Keon is able to nail these 2 free throws, or even just 1, it'll tie. But if he gets these 2, he'll take the lead.
1 for 4 on the night. So he really needs to try to make it 3 for 6. really. That would give Fountain in the lead.
Keon for the first. Gets that one, tie game, 34-34.
Connects on the first one. Can he connect on the second one? No.
Keon Jamerson for the lead.
Oh,
Cannot get it. We remain tied 34-34.
he does tie it up though.
Q Watts guarded heavily
Oh.
by Keon. They're not going to call a charge. As number 23, Zacharias Simpson on the 2. Lawrence up by 2, 36-34. 6 minutes, 54 seconds left in the fourth period. Lundy bringing this ball up court. Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks to Jamerson. Dion to Lundy. Lundy to McDowell. McDowell. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that one with the charge. Yeah. So Lawrence will inbound it after the called charge on Aiden McDowell. Q Watts, number 13, will inbound this one. Watts to Brewster Snow. Brewster Snow, the most efficient three-point shooter in this game for the Raiders. Snow for the 2, whistle was blown, and they call a foul on the Fury.
36-34, 6:31 left in this fourth period. Fury need a couple misses on these free throws. Lawrence, they want the makes. It's the opposite for Fountain Inn.
RJ Brewster Snow gets his first, 37-34. Raiders up by 3.
It's this free throw is big for both teams. If he makes it, it's a 2-score game.
Lawrence looking to get a 2-possession lead for the first time tonight. Snow able to get the second after a triple bounce.
They do it.
Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks going to bring this one up court. Fountain has to get some points right here. Cannot risk letting Lawrence extend that lead. Eubanks to Keon. Jamerson to Lundy. Lundy back to Keon. Keon fake pass to Eubanks, finds Lundy. EJ Lundy to Luke Eubanks. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy Eubanks. Eubanks to Aiden McDowell, who's beyond the arc.
It's Fountain Inn ball with 5:57 left.
Fountain got to be careful not to get a 5-second. McDowell able to find Eubanks. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to Jamerson. Oh, Jamerson slips on his way to the basket. Aiden McDowell, though, playing great defense. Pulls the 2. Can't get it. Eubanks, good rebound.
Great rebound
Luke
by
Eubanks bringing this. We got to pick up the
Eubanks.
pace. Got to go fast pace right here. Lundy for a 3-ball. Can't get it to go.
They need these shots to hit.
Yeah.
That's been Fountain Inn's problem for the threes. They haven't got the shots to hit.
Fountain has not made a 3 all second half. Keon, though, with a good steal, was looking for the down court pass to EJ Lundy. Q1 stole it. That was not a shooting foul.
That looked like all
that
ball.
That looked like all ball up here, but they called Dion Jamerson on the foul. 38-34. Lawrence looking to extend this to a 6-point lead.
As Lawrence has been controlling, not necessarily controlling, but they've been scoring more in this fourth quarter than Fountain Inn. It shows with the crowd, with who's being the loudest. The fourth period, it's looking to be Lawrence.
Timeout called for for Lawrence. Fountain also looking to rethink the game plan. Cut into this lead, get some more points on the board.
Fans, please remember that tonight at the conclusion of our game, all spectators are to remain off the court. When you're ready to exit, you need to exit at the top of the building, the top of the bleachers to head out to the cafeteria. No spectators allowed on our court. And please remember, the sportsmanship is
5 minutes, 8 seconds.
we ask that all fans act responsibly.
Lawrence up by 4.
Let's afford student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect that they deserve. So please let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate tonight. Thank you for coming out to Fountain.
Deion Jamerson, Austin Williams, Luke Eubanks, EJ Lundy, Aiden McDowell out there. Eubanks, McDowell, and Lundy have played majority of the game for the Fury. Watts for the free throw, can't get it.
Those were 2 big misses right there. That was big.
38-34, Fountain down by 4. Lundy to Williams, Williams to Eubanks. Eubanks looking for an open teammate. Able to find Austin Williams over the head of the Lawrence player. Williams was looking for McDowell. The pass gets stolen. Deion Jamerson takes it right back though, 2. Gets it to go. There we go. That's big right there.
Yeah, Deion Jamerson, he just snuck up on him. He didn't see him coming. Got the turnover and then got the points. Fountain's crowd is back.
Yeah, big bucket for Deion Jamerson.
Fouls.
Yeah, foul called on the Fury.
First half was trouble for Lawrence. Second
Yeah,
half
now
is trouble for Fountain.
Zakarian Simpson at the line makes the first. Puts
Makes
the
it
Raiders up
3
by
points.
3. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left to play in this basketball game. As Zakarian looks for a second, gets it to go. Lawrence up by 4. Eubanks to Austin Williams. Williams brings one up court. Williams to Eubanks.
Eubanks tries to direct some traffic.
Eubanks to Keon. Jamerson double covered. Finds an open teammate, Austin Williams. Williams to Lundy. Lundy to McDowell. McDowell back to Lundy. Lundy looking for an open teammate. Finds Aiden McDowell. McDowell drive. 2. Can't get it. Whistle was blown, and it is going to be Lawrence basketball.
Is that a foul on McDowell?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, looked like he pulled him a little bit. Shooting foul. Fountain's got to do something about all these fouls. They're really not helping.
Quintavious Anderson at the line. Gets the first.
It's a
Lawrence
5
extends their
point
lead to 5.
lead.
Anderson for a second. And gets that one.
6-point lead now.
3 minutes, 52 seconds left. Lawrence up 42-36.
In the bonus.
Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks to Jamerson. Jamerson to Lundy. Lundy to McDowell. Foul was called on the Raiders, so it will be fouled in basketball. But it has to get some points here. It has to stop Lawrence on their next possession. Got to cut it in a 6-point lead.
We got to start some momentum here with 3:38 left.
Not much time left to do so. Lundy to Jamerson. Jamerson was taking 3, fakes it, was looking for Eubanks as a high pass. Ball goes out. Q Watts touches it last, and it's fouled in basketball.
Eubanks will inbound it.
Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy guarded by Demario Watts. Lundy to Williams. Williams back to Lundy. Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks to Lundy. Lundy to McDowell. McDowell to Austin Williams. Williams for a 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by EJ Lundy. Can't get the 2 to fall. Rebounded by Austin Williams, who gets the and one.
That was big.
Excellent play there by Austin Williams. Austin Williams found his most efficient free throw shooter, highest percentage on the team, coming in right around 80%.
And he can cut the lead in half right here with the free throw make. And he connects, and he does. He does. Cuts it in half. That was big.
Yeah.
That was a big turn of events.
So now a 3-point game, 3 minutes, 5 seconds left. It was a foul and timeout. Yeah, you want to stop Loras this drive right here if you're fouling in.
.305 left. Lawrence is in the bonus, winning by 3. They have 3 fouls to Fountain's 5.
Marlon Lewis, Aiden McDowell, Caden Ferguson, Keon Jamerson, EJ Lundy out there on the court for Fountain. Q Watts will be inbounding this one for the Raiders. Watts to Zakarian Simpson. Simpson to Snow. Snow back to Watts. Watts to Snow. Snow fakes the 3. Snow to Watts.
Tried to pass it underneath. It got tipped out by Lewis. Marlon Lewis tipped it out. It will be Lauren's ball.
Q Watts on the inbound. Was looking for a lofted pass. Yeah, big steal there by Keon.
Yeah, that was a big steal by Jamerson.
Fouled only down by 3. Has a chance to tie this possession if they can get one to go beyond the arc. Ferguson to McDowell. McDowell to Jamerson. Jamerson 3-ball. Can't get it.
That would have tied it up.
Yeah. Fountain still unsuccessful. Not able to get any 3s to go in this second half. Q Watts was looking for a drive. Passes out to Snow. Snow to Jamerson.
Oh.
Good defense there by Marlon Lewis.
Yeah, Fountain, they have 0 threes this half, but they have 2 threes in total.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of need more than that.
Q Watts was looking for Demario Watts. On the pass, couldn't get it.
Fountain's ball. Fountain, they've done better on defense, but they still need a score.
Here we go, 2 minutes left. Final 2 minutes left to play. Timeout called by Fountain.
Trying to get a game plan going here. Final 2 minutes.
A 42-39, 5 fouls from Fountain, 4 for Lawrence so far this period. Both teams with 3 timeouts left after Fountain takes one of them now. Here we go, Fountain comes back from the timeout. 2 minutes left. This is where you can feel it. Want this win so bad.
Yeah. Want it,
Yeah.
need it. I mean, that's going to be huge for region standings if they can get this win.
As Westside is second in the region, they play Southside, I believe, tonight. Southside is their next game in region play. Well, most likely win that one. Westside got a very good basketball program over there. But all that matters is this right now. If we can beat Lawrence, we'll be tied region record-wise. And, I mean, there's a reason during the realignment they kept Fountain and Lawrence together. They know how big of a rivalry this is, want to keep these two against each other.
Yeah.
Eubanks to Jamerson. Jamerson loses track of the ball.
Jamerson didn't like that there
Yeah.
was nothing called there.
Yeah, they wanted a foul. I can understand where he's coming from, definitely. That's Snow. Snow to Watts.
Ooh.
It was Zacharias Simpson who went for the two, could not get it. Goes to the free throw line. Lawrence with a chance to extend this with a minute and 22. It's crucial for Fountain. Zacharias Simpson misses these, or they hit a three after this.
He
Simpson
misses
misses
it.
the first, yeah.
He is 3 for 7 on the night.
Simpson for the second. Can't get that one to go either. Huge misses there for the Fury.
3
Down
for
by
9.
3. A minute and 17 seconds left. Fountain needs a 3 right here. Eubanks to Lundy. Lady to Williams. I think you try to get Austin Williams open. The best three-point shooter, the most efficient. Or EJ Lundy. Lundy a good three-point shooter also. Lundy to Eubanks. Eubanks to EJ Lundy. Lundy, 3-ball. God, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Austin Williams, who gets it.
Under a minute
Up by
now.
1. They got to go. 50 seconds. 42-41. Austin Williams playing that press defense. 45 seconds left. 42-41. Lawrence up by 1. Timeout called by Lawrence. Try and slow things down.
This is big. That
Yeah,
was a big score.
That was a huge one by
But
Austin
we need the ball back. There's 41.7 seconds left. Adrenaline is rushing. Hearts are pounding. You can feel the
Yeah.
tension in the gymnasium.
Williams. 42-41. 41.7 seconds left.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
This is why this is the
This is a
this
thriller.
biggest game.
See, aren't you glad we figured out our audio problem in
Yeah.
the first half and not the second?
Shout out to my mom for that one.
Yep. This is an excellent game. Obviously, last year you had the buzzer beater 3 from Terry Cunningham to beat Lawrence, which was, man, an excellent moment. And out here, Lawrence up by 1, 41.7 seconds left. If Fountain is able to stop him on defense, yeah, it's going to be crucial. 41.7. You got to play close defense. You cannot let them run this clock out like they want to.
Yeah.
Lawrence is in the bonus. Also got to be careful not to foul. Fountain has more fouls than Lawrence so far in the fourth, and I believe in the second half in total, having a decent amount in the third. Here we go, inbound for Lawrence. Clock starts running.
40 seconds. Under 40 seconds.
It's crazy. Simpson looking for timeout. Whistle was blown.
There was a foul.
Yeah, it's going to be a reach on Fountain.
Zakarian Simpson will go to the line. He is 3 for 9.
41-42. That might have been a smart play. Simpson
Missed it.
can't get
That's
the first.
big.
There we go.
That is big. He is 3 for 10.
38.2 seconds. Lawrence only up by 1. If Simpson misses this one, a layup would put Fountain in the lead. This is a high-pressure, big tension moment. Simpson
Oh, he
can't
missed
get
it.
the second. Let's go.
Under
Eubanks bringing this one down
35
court.
seconds.
42-41. A 2 would win this
30
for Fountain.
seconds.
Eubanks Here's for three. Can't get it. Rebounded by Lawrence. It's a foul. I don't know.
Simpson will
I
go
don't
to
like
shoot.
that. I don't like that three. I don't like that
No,
three
he won't.
choice.
No, he won't. That is Q Watts.
I don't like that three choice. Q Watt's
Whoa.
very good from the line.
He is 3 for 5 so far in the night.
I don't like that three decision. I
I
think you
don't
should have
either.
tried to. I think you should have tried to go to the rim, lay it up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you didn't need much other today. When you got guys like Aiden McDowell, EJ Luddy who can get those points. 43-41. Lawrence up by 2.
26.3 seconds.
Q Watt's such an efficient shooter. Fountain calls a timeout. 26.3, 43-41. 2 timeouts left remaining for both teams. Fountain 5 fouls this period. Lawrence with 4. Austin Williams attempted the 3 last Fountain in possession. Could not get it. It was off the front of the rim. And as Aiden McDowell was going up for the rebound, he catches a Lawrence player fouled. Q Watts goes to the line. He has it his first one. We are waiting for a second one from the time once we get back from the timeout.
This is big. If Q Watts makes this one, it is a 3-point lead. Fountain has not been efficient whatsoever in making threes. It's big that this is a miss from Q Watts.
Yeah, have not made one all second half, but what a story it would be if they are able to.
This is big.
26.3 left on the clock. Q Watts to the line.
And he made it.
Gets a second. Got to get a 3-ball here if you want to tie it. Luddy to Eubanks. 23 seconds. Time winding down. 20 seconds left in this one. Eubanks with the ball. Eubanks to Williams. Williams and Jamerson. 14 seconds left. Jamerson to Eubanks. Eubanks to Luddy.
They have to shoot it. They have to
8
get something
seconds.
off.
Ball goes out.
Oh, and it's Lawrence ball. Oh, no. That 3 decision by Austin Williams might be.
Timeout call by Lawrence.
Oh, man. Lawrence fans getting ready to head out. Both teams played a great game. Disrespect from the Lawrence fans cheering,
Yeah.
This is our house.
Fans, please remember at the conclusion of tonight's game that all spectators will remain off the playing surface and to exit at the top of the bleachers. Please remember to have a great sportsmanship tonight as we get to the conclusion of this game.
If Lawrence does win this, they do split 1-1 on this series in this season. So, I mean,
It's bigger for Fountain.
yeah. Miracle on Quillen Avenue. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
3-point lead for Lawrence.
Good play by Austin Williams. Goes out on Lawrence, though.
6.5 seconds left. Fourth period, 44-41.
1 timeout left for both these teams. Able to get it. 5 seconds left. They're going to foul, but I don't think it's going to do much. Them getting that big down court pass might have sealed a Fountain's fate.
Brewster Snow will go to the line to shoot.
If he makes one of these, it's out of reach for Fountain.
Yeah, it's out of reach. Makes it,
Hits
man.
it out of reach. Yeah. Man, what a heartbreaker.
Yeah, what a heartbreaker. Biggest game of the season. .9 seconds. 5-point lead for Lawrence.
AJ Lundy bringing this one down court, just trying to make the score a little better. Blocked.
And this game is over. Lawrence takes it 46-41 in the 4-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us tonight in the broadcast. We will be back to stream wrestling playoffs whenever we figure out what that is. Obviously being suspended tonight due to the weather. Everyone, please stay safe out there. Big snowstorm projected to come in.
Great game by both teams.
But for now...